Hey there. I'm so totally late for life and I'm only gonna be here for like 10 minutes or so, you guys. I'm completely exhausted. I slept through the morning because I couldn't sleep all night, so I just made you a video on self-sabotage, but fret not, I'll be here tomorrow, the usual time. Let's see what I'm just looking at my schedule right now. Yeah, I'll do my usual in the morning, you know, a half hour. But again, if you miss it, come at night. So hopefully that was helpful because I'm so tired. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about in that video. But the idea of self-sabotage is pretty simple. It's just a big behavioral pattern. So the shit that happened to you when you were a kid, you know, it locks in your brain because it worked, because it was like survival, right? So your parents hurt you and, you know, maybe they ignored you. And so the only way for them to pay attention to you was to make them angry. So then in every relationship, you just make people angry at you, you know? So that's kind of how it works. That's like the behavioral pattern that happens. And you can't understand what you're doing wrong because you're trying so hard, like you're working on your relationships really hard. Or the same about your career, like you're, you know, trying to work really well with the manager or whatever. And so that's the thing. What's happening is that you're locked into this behavioral pattern. And until you unpack it and realize that this pattern is running you, but it's no longer useful, like you're no longer a kid, that is when you can let go of it. The trouble, of course, is that it's really, really hard to do. So anyway, because we only have about 10 minutes because I'm about to keel over. I'm so tired. Oopsie Droopsie Daisy says, super triggered and anxious today. I'm so fucking sorry that you are. Like, it's really, really awful when you're triggered and everything around you is just, you feel like your skin is taking off. Like somebody came off and like literally took your skin off. And so that if somebody breathes the wrong way, you feel like your flesh is just crawling, like, you know, like it's bleeding, it's painful. So I've been there. And then, you know, like the usual stuff. Tell me who you are, where you're from. And then, Oopsie Droopsie Daisy, can you please send your love to Oopsie Droopsie Daisy? Just say, hey, I've been triggered before too. And it fucking sucks, but I'm here for you. Can you please send messages to Oopsie Droopsie Daisy right now? Tag Oopsie Droopsie Daisy, please. Median, the internet says, how do you find a balance between healing and letting yourself enjoy life? I struggle with that. That's a really good question. You know, I feel obsessed with fixing myself sometimes. I totally hear you. The thing is, the best thing that I found, you guys, and I'll just give you this one thing. If you walk away from this live or just from all of my videos and you just remember this one thing. The one most healing thing you can do for yourself is to try to remember when you were a kid and when you were really happy, either before you were abused or it was between the instances of you being abused because you forgot. And then try to go and talk to that kid. Or if you can't talk to that kid, yay, yeah, I'm live again, Crispy Pixels. I totally, like, I couldn't fall asleep. It was a bad night. You know, yesterday I did our first Zoom class for how to write your shit into a story, and with all of you guys, well, with about 70 of you guys from TikTok or 8, and it became my work day, Saturday, so it kind of destroyed my weekend. I mean, I'll love it and I'll adjust, but it just knocked me on my ass flat. So I got overtired, and then I couldn't. Do you ever get that when you're so tired that you can't fall asleep? Me, you know, I was like, oh my God, I want to go to bed. And I went to bed and I just turned. Finally, I drifted off and I woke up at 2 a.m. I'm like, fucking brain, shut up, you know. So then I couldn't fall asleep until like 5 a.m. Yeah, you know. And then I just drifted off just as I had to wake up. And then I crashed for a nap in the morning. So anyway, so I totally missed my life with you. But I did do you a video as promised. So, me, Lady Joe, hey there. So, because I'm only going to be here for about 10 minutes, because I'm going to go, like, my eyes are closing. Tell me what you want me to make the video about tomorrow. Because, you know, self-sabotage, I just crossed it off, done. So, what else is it that you're struggling with, especially right now? And especially in this, you know, crazy COVID time and when you're really missing people around you. So tell me what that is, and then just start typing. Go crazy. Just start typing, like, what's the shit that's happening in your life? I know we talked a lot about forgiveness or How to cope if you can't walk away from the people who hurt you, currently hurting you. Okay. Oh, you were talking about the inner child. Thank you. I totally spaced out. I ask myself, I wonder what my next thought would be. Co-parenting with a narcissist. Interesting. I think we talked about narcissistic mothers. Yeah, something like that. Narcissistic mothers. But let me get back to cringing at flashbacks. Oh, we talked about flashbacks last time. But hang on, you asked about the inner child. Fuck, I'm so tired that I don't even remember. What is it that I was telling about? Oh, okay. So, hold on a second. Let me finish my thought. So go back to that state when you were a kid before you got hurt, okay? And I know we're all busy, but you guys have no excuse. Schedule 10 minutes. Okay, everybody here agrees you can do 10 minutes? Yeah, you can't bullshit your way out of it because 10 minutes is not 20 minutes. 10 minutes is nothing. And for 10 minutes, you do that thing that your inner child did. Maybe it's chewing on a crayon, or I don't know, just jumping around or doing something totally stupid, picking your nose and taking your boogers and smearing them on the wall. So for 10 minutes, do that. And do it religiously. It's like brushing your teeth. Can you just put it on your calendar? It's like you're brushing your teeth. You know why? Because you will begin feeling what it was like to be that kid. Careless and free and not scared and happy. And you will begin practicing it in your mind. And your mind will begin believing that you can get back to that state. So that was my thought on inner child. Thank you so much for reminding me. Hang on. Hey there, Pancake Goal. Yay. Hey, Ryan. Struggling with sharing a space with an abuser. Right. So what do you do if you're still living with an abuser, right? How to become comfortable with touch. Oh, we talked about that. How, okay. Comfortable with touch. Comfortable with touch. That's a good one. Did I miss any? No. Hey, good evening, Shimi Polkaru. Yay. Please send your love to Oopsie Droopsie Daisy.
It was... I'm having trouble hearing
you.
Oh,
shut up, Syria. I was not talking to you. Fear of judgment. Living with abuser. Okay. Let's see. So I ran away from home when I was 17, but I did live with my abusers. Actually, I bounced between my mom's and dad's house. Are you all in agreement? Yeah, please send your love. Hey, everybody who's new coming in, Oopsie Droopsie Daisy is totally triggered and anxious. Can you please all send love? Say, hey, you're not alone. Totally feel you. I know it feels like shit, but I love you. Okay, please. I can do that. So it's like, talk to me. Those of you who are still living with your abuser, raise your hands. Is it a bunch of you? I know, especially if you're younger. So basically how to cope. How to cope if you're still living with your abuser, yeah? Did I get that right? How to cope if you're, I'm just writing it down, you guys. If you're still living with your abuser. Okay? Yeah? Yeah? All right. So... is that a yes from everybody? Don't kill me, you guys. I'm going to keep this live short because I am exhausted and I will actually conk out in front of TV and watch a movie and then just go to bed. I'm really tired, but yeah, hands raised. Okay. So how to cope if you're still living with your abuser? Is that a yes from everybody? Does it sound good? Is it a bunch of you guys here who are still... Please go get some rest. Yeah, I will. Me too, tired at the moment. Oh, thank you so much, GNano85. Yep, the self-love diaries. I feel you. I hold you. I hear you. And I see you. Okay? I got you. I got you back. You guys, I got you back. Okay? No matter what shit happens. Even if I am exhausted, I'll be here. I promised you that I'll be here, so I'm here. Just not for too long. So, going once, going twice. How to cope if you're still living with your abuser. Yes from everybody? Just shout. Just say yay or raise your hand or clarify. Give me more of a sentence of specifically what could be helpful if you are still living with your abuser. Yeah? Okay. Got 1 yes. Got 2 yeses. 2 yeses. 3, 4. Ryan is like, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Trying to go low contact with my mom. Yeah. Okay. I know you mistype and you're like, what the hell? That's not what I meant, right? It's funny how yay changes from question mark to. Okay, you got it. So before I go, and I love you all to death. I wish I could be here a little longer, but my body is just telling me, fuck you, Yes, so setting boundaries especially while you're still living with people is like, how the fuck do you do that? Or you finally 1 year, oh, look at that. Oat Milk Mama says, I'm 1 year free of my abuser. Yeah, okay, can we just all clap to, I'm so proud of you. You kick ass. Fuck yes, good for you. Oat MLK Mama, please all send you love and say we're proud of you. Wanting to do things make me happy, but you can't. Okay, I got it. So remember, yay. Remember, we're gonna do our next free Zoom class next Saturday. We did one this Saturday. Ryan can tell you how it went. It was awesome. 3:30 p.m. until 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're probably going to be more people than I thought at first there was going to be. So I'm going to be teaching you basically how to write out your shit into a story, like how to heal through story writing. So if you want to join, send me, good question, Crispy Pixels. So if you're on Instagram, go follow me there, send me a direct message with your name and email. If not, you can send me a direct message here too. Sometimes it gets lost because I get so many here on TikTok, but you can send me a direct message saying, hey, I wanna come to Zoom on Saturday. And you have to be over 18 or close to 18. Like we had someone last time who was like, hey, I'm turning 18 next month. It's just sort of R-rated stuff that we're sharing, and I'm building my community. I know, but Jack was awesome. I'm building my community where we go to circles. There's classes every day, and I'm not the only one who's teaching them. There was just class an hour ago. But that's a paid membership community because we have like troll free. So if you want to try it out just for free, just to try that class, come. I love you, Shimi Pokaru. I know, thank you. I have to remember about myself. I get so excited helping you guys. Fuck. Okay, so yeah, we're all in agreement. 1, how to cope if you're still living with your abuser. I'll do the video 2. If you want to come to the Zoom class next Saturday on Instagram, follow me, send me a direct message. Tell me, hey, I'm over 18 or I'm really close to 18. Don't tell anybody, your name and your email so I can invite you, so I can add you to the calendar. And 3, try to catch me live here. Usually I go live in the morning around, I'm going to switch my time actually, no longer 9:30 to 10. It would be more like 9 to 9:30 Pacific time in the morning, and then 9 to 10 p.m. in the evening. So if you come in the evening, then you get to vote what I'm making the next video about. I think that's about it. Did I miss anything? Like household items, kind of? I think, oh, thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, to those of you just joining, I'm wrapping up because I did not sleep well tonight. Kind of had like a really, really, really long fucked up night. So, hey, YOLO, thank you so much for your question. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, you guys, okay? So go talk to your inner kid. Find that kid. One day we're happy. 10 minutes, okay? Promise? Schedule 10 minutes right now, right after this live. Please set your timer for 10 minutes. Turn off your phone. Don't scroll through TikTok. Turn off your computer. And just for 10 minutes, go do that thing. Whatever that is that you did that. Maybe you sat in dirt and you looked at a bug. I don't know. Or picked your nose like we discussed. And do that for 10 minutes and then tell yourself, I love you. I'll just use you, Ryan. Can I use you as an example? You'll say to little Ryan, you say, Ryan, I love you. Okay? Do that. I love you all. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.